Hello, my name is Alex Marjanovic. I'm a regional director for DTI. I've been asked by the San Diego Paralegal Association to come up with a couple of scenarios that will be helpful for the mentor and mentee programs. First, for building the relationships, one thing that is always helpful is figuring out an ideal time to meet that's suitable for both, not only the place but also the time. If it's difficult for either the mentor or the mentee, the burden goes on one instead of the other, and it makes it less sustainable. Also, setting goals, baby steps, like I was saying before, sustainable. Don't try to set 5 things up in a week. Try to set something up maybe once a month. Try to see how that's going to work, and be structured using Outlook or your calendars. Outlook's ideal so that everybody's on the same page and it's on a shared calendar. Best ways to communicate, you both need to be on the same page for that. If one is really good with text message and the other likes to talk over the phone, that's going to be an issue. So try to identify that early on, and it might be later at some point that because you communicate in 2 different ways, maybe a different combination would make more sense. Maybe the mentor should be with somebody else and vice versa. Also figure out a way for the mentee, what the needs are from the mentee from the mentor. So it has to be a good fit. So whatever the mentee is interested in, could be court filings or research or rules, maybe interested in how to get a better job, just really depends. Make sure it's the right mentor that has that experience and you feel like you're a good fit to help on that end. I think it's also important to make it fun for both of you. Having activities or things you're both interested in, golfing or wine tasting or any kind of activity that you both would like to do and can meet up and talk casually while doing it, I think is a great match. So for the mentor itself, being a good listener is important. Focusing on the relationship needs of the mentee. It has to be a good balance. I mentioned before the importance of using Outlook and having reminders, days beforehand to help with both is important. Finding suggestions of different CLEs or networking events that both of you can attend and have reminders on calendar, I think is good as well. I'd say the main 2 takeaways that you should take on both ends is that, number one, it's fun for both of you. This can't be seen as a task that has to get done. It has to be seen as something that's fun. It has to be a good match. And 2, it'll be fun. The less you have to think about it every day, because it's structured, it's in calendars, and there's reminders, the more fun it will be, because when it happens, it'll happen more organically, I think, than having to just give yourself physical reminders or notes or that kind of thing. It'll just kind of pop up as it comes along. That's it. If anyone has questions for me, they could always email me at alexm@dtiglobal.com, and I hope this has been helpful.